Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Former Fox News host Tucker Carlson gave a rousing address on the final day of the Republican National Convention praising Donald Trump as being a unifier and comparing Joe Biden to a dead person. The talk show host marched onto the RNC's main stage to thunderous applause from the conservatives in the room, who are no doubt familiar with Carlson from his time leading the top-rated cable news show before his ousting from Fox. Carlson immediately addressed the assassination attempt on the former president at this Saturday's campaign rally, noting how Trump did not use the inflammatory tragedy as a political cudgel. In the moment, the days, the weeks after the shooting, he did his best to bring the country together, the media personality said. "This is the most responsible, unifying behavior of a leader I think I've ever seen." When he stood up after being shot in the face and put his hand up, "I thought at that moment, that was a transformation. This was no longer a man, this was the leader of a nation," Carlson proclaimed, prompting the crowd to erupt in cheers. Carlson also pointed out how much restraint Trump showed in refusing to spark division in the wake of his shooting. He turned down the most obvious opportunity in politics to inflame the nation after being shot, which is an opportunity that almost every other politician I've ever met and certainly his opponents would have taken instantly. The former Fox News host then recounted his personal conversation with the former president within hours of the shooting. He detailed how Trump never talked about himself in the aftermath of getting shot in the face, and instead he said only how amazed he was and how proud he was of a crowd that didn't run. Of course they didn't run, his courage gave them heart. A leader's courage gives courage to his people. He then turned his attention from the former president to the current one, painting a stark picture between the two presidents. Carlson, in an apparent dig against President Joe Biden, told the crowd that the title of president does not intrinsically have value, but the person who sits in the role does. "Just because you call yourself the president doesn't mean that much inherently," he said. "I can call my dog that CEO of Hewlett-Packard, it doesn't mean S******. You could take, I don't know, a mannequin, a dead person, and make him president," he said in an apparent jab at President Joe Biden's age. Earlier in the week, Carlson sat in Trump's VIP box and was the first to welcome him to the convention floor as he entered Fiserv Forum on Monday. The two were pictured together yucking it up and laughing as the program went on, giving insight into the two's friendly and close relationship. His remarks come within days of reports indicating that Carlson has been an influential power broker in Trump's camp. Those dispatches indicate the talk show host warned the former president against selecting anyone other than J.D. Vance for his running mate.